Hey everyone, it's Nathan here at Frostfire, and yeah, so we're back playing Spartacus Legends. I think quite a few people enjoyed it. I think I'm going to show you a bit more on what's a good combo, since the last video was just a general introduction. I'll show you like good combos for the unarmed, the way I set it up. Anyway, this is a bit more complex, so if you've not played the game, you probably won't understand this. We'll get rid of those notifications real quick. There we go. So if you're wondering, so I'm just going to turn down the volume. I didn't really do a proper sound test, so. That's great. Not sure why you can enable nudity on this game. It's a bit weird. Right. So we're going to go in the really easy district and show you the movesets. I wish there was like a dummy that you could just have, and you could like just stand there so I can go through them. Right, so the way you want to build these is you want to be going all damage. So the really light armor that gives you really high damage. Like I'm using this rather than this, simply because if you look, there's 3 more damage points using this helmet. I mean, I could buy like these, but the damage is just inferior. This is probably the next buy for me, because that gives you a lot more damage. That's really good, actually. I never really noticed. So on all others, we're just using obviously the highest damage gear. Highest damage. 25 gold. So that's what we'll be going with next. So yeah, generally the lighter gear is the higher damage, which means you have to get used to rolling rather than blocking, which is, I just can't stand blocking. I think it's pathetic as well when you're unarmed, so. Just for a bit of goriness. In fact, we won't even probably get a finisher. I'll just equip that anyway. So, there's a couple of moves that are really overpowered, but also sort of newbie in a way. Like, quite spam button. So the first one that is really, really overpowered, if you get up in your opponent's face, there's a combo which is forward X to start, and then just repeatedly press X 3 times after, which you can also pull out with the Y, but if you don't use the Y and you just go straight back into the forward X, you can just chain it forever. Like, it's ridiculous. I'll show you what I mean.
Honored gladiators, fight!
So, we gotta... I mean, obviously, if you... It's not super overpowered, but as you can see, you can essentially stun lock someone. The way you finish the combo is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a wow, he had to drop it. See what I'm saying? Like, you can pretty much stun lock, especially with the heavier weapon players. And you can press a Y at the end, which you'll get in a quick kick. Oh, except he keeps dodging the kick. There you go. So that's, I think it does a bit more damage. The other very good combo, I'll just show you them. As this guy dies far too quickly. So the one we're using there is the one at the bottom. As you can see, forward X and then XXX. You can chain those if you just want to get them down. If you want to break out of the combo, you just press a Y and you get quite a bit of damage from that. When you get them into sort of the stun locked mode, where they're dazed, you want to be using the 5X combo. The one that you see right at the top. The other really useful things are if you roll towards them and press Y, that's a good like thing to cover ground. Also, if you're at medium-ish range and you're not sure what to do because you're not really close in to get in a quick punch, then always use a drop kick, which is up and Y. I'll show you that quick, like that. The roll Y is that, and I've never tried this combo. Let's try something new. That's a bit terrible. But yeah, as you can see, it's a very overpowered fighting style. But obviously these are easier enemies, so we're going to go ahead and fight a difficult enemy. Seriously, with those couple of combos and knowing when to roll, just remembering to switch between the 5X presses, the forward X's to spam them if you need to, if you're losing bad and you don't want to mix it up. And the drop kick for the bit of range, and the roll to close distance quickly. If you get all those mastered, you can destroy it. So last time I was sort of disappointed because the guy got my full health bar down. And then I got like most of his health down, and then he bet me, which was in the very center area. We'll see what we get. We'll go mystery. I'm not sure if the audio quality is any better. If it is, let me know, cause I'm using my cheaper mic. My mic that cost me about £20 as opposed to my Blue Yeti, which cost me a lot more, like 100. Because for that you have to buy the mic, and it's better in the end, but you have to buy the mic, then you have to buy the boom stand, then you have to buy the shock absorber thing, like that you put around it, and then you have to buy, like, well, pop filter's not too important, but I just can't set it up right to get good audio until I get a boom stand and the shock mount. I'll just buy some more of this. Maybe if we win, this means there's going to be a gory finisher at the end. So, warning you if you're not into eye gouging. Well, I don't think anyone is, but, well, probably. Never mind. Spartacus Legends, man. That sword looks really uncomfortable to hold. Direct key. Oh, this arena is so much cooler than the others. It's also really small. It'd be nice if you could go all the way around the arena, but I understand why you can't. Otherwise, you'd be able to troll like people on multiplayer.
Let the combat begin.
Right, I'm gonna get intense now. Oh, come on. Used a lot of that energy up there. I'm trying to recover. I'll show you that. Newbie chain combo. Showing you how effective it is. Right, at this stage you want to do 5 X's, but then you want to close it and chain to the next bit. I mean, you think, see, these are like the difficult, one of the most difficult fights. You just got to keep that single combo pressure on. Come on, press my guard. There we go. Sure how it's going to go. Pop a drop kick. Well, there you go. Gory finish if you want. So yeah, that makes the most difficult areas extremely easy. Remember, your core combo is going to be the forward XX spam, which is normally going to get blocked the first 2 hits and then they'll attempt to counter. And you just keep it on. Keeping the pressure on and interrupting their attacks is what allows you to win extremely easily. Well, I've managed to wrap this video up a lot faster than I thought I would, which is actually really cool.
You have the blood of a champion.
If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, it really does help. If you want more videos like this, Battle Block Theatre, just loads of good content, head over to the annotation, which is my channel, which is also where you can subscribe, coincidentally, which would be even more awesome. If there's anything you want to know, just drop a comment on this video. Everything, likes, more, even comments, even more than that, subscriptions really do help me out. So, thanks for watching, guys. This is Nathan here at Frostform. Hoping you've enjoyed and hoping I'll help you out to win the hardest enemies on the game.